Dear students, in this session we are going to see few more properties and as well examples. If f of x greater than or equal to 0, on the interval a comma b, then interval a to b f of x dx, which is greater than or equal to 0. In this interval, f of x is positive, the interval value also will be positive. If f of x less than or equal to g of x on a comma b, then interval a to b f of x less than or equal to interval a to b g of x dx. If small m and capital M are the smallest and greatest values of a function f of x defined on an interval a comma b, then m into b minus a less than or equal to a to b f of x dx less than or equal to capital M into b minus a. Interval a to b f of x dx equal to b minus a into 0 to 1 f of b minus a into x plus a into dx. If f of x is defined on a comma b, then interval a to b f of x dx less than or equal to integral a to b modulus f of x dx. So if you remove the whole modulus and you apply modulus to f of x only, so this will be greater than this one. integral 0 to infinity e power minus ax sin bx dx equal to b by a square plus b squared. Integral 0 to infinity e power minus ax cos bx dx equal to a by a square plus b squared. Integral 0 to infinity e power minus ax x power n dx equal to n factorial by a power n plus 1. Integral 0 to pi by 2 secant power nx dx divided by secant power nx plus cosecant power nx also equal to 0 to pi by 2 cosecant power nx whole divided by cosecant power nx secant power nx dx equal to pi by 4. Zero to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan x dx equal to pi by 8 log 2. Zero to pi by 2 log tan x plus equal to 0 to pi by log cot x dx equal to 0. integral 0 to pi by 2 a sin x plus b cos x by sin x plus cos x dx equal to 0 to pi by 2 a sec x plus b cosec x divided by sec x plus cosec x dx equal to 0 to pi by 2 a tan x plus b cot x by tan x plus cot x dx equal to pi by 4 into a plus b. Zero to pi by 2 log tan x dx, that is I equal to 0 to pi by 2 log tan pi by 2 minus dx, 0 to a f of x dx equal 0 to a f of a minus x dx, 0 to pi by 2 log zero to pi by 2 log tan x dx plus 0 to pi by 2 log cot x dx, 0 to pi by 2 log tan x plus log cot x dx. Zero to pi by 2 log tan x into cot x dx, log 1 equal to 0, 2y equal 0, which implies I equal to 0. Zero to pi 4 log 1 plus tan x dx, let it be 1. Log 1 plus tan pi by 4 minus x dx. Since 0 to a f of x dx equal to 0 to f of a minus x dx, 0 to pi 4 log 1 plus tan pi 4 minus tan x by 1 plus tan pi 4 into tan x into dx. Zero to pi by 4 log 1 plus 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x dx, since tan 45 equal to 1. So I equal to 0 to pi 4. Now you take LCM, log 1 plus tan x plus 1 minus divided by 1 plus tan x into dx. Zero to zero to pi 4 log 2 log 2 minus log 1 plus tan x into dx. Zero to pi by 2 log 2 dx minus 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan x dx. So I equal to log 2 for dx x over 0 to pi by 4. This is nothing but equal to given statement I. I plus I equal to log 2 so 2I equal to pi by 4 into log 2, which implies pi by h into log 2. Zero to pi x by 1 plus sin x dx. Also I equal to 0 to pi minus x plus sin pi minus x dx. Since 0 to a f of x dx equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. 0 to pi minus x by pi minus x by 1 plus, sorry here 1 plus sin x dx. One plus 2 gives 2y equal to 0 to pi x plus pi minus x divided by 1 plus sin x dx. Pi into 0 to pi by 1 plus sin x dx. Pi into 0 to pi 1 plus sin x dx. So 0 to pi 1 minus sin x by 1 plus sin x into 1 minus sin x dx. To y equal to 0 to pi into 1 minus sin squared x dx. A plus b to a minus b. A squared minus b squared the denominator. One by cos square secant square x tan x secant x dx. So 2i equal to pi into, if you integrate tan x, if you integrate secant x or 0 to pi, pi into tan pi minus secant pi minus tan 0 minus secant 0. Tan 1 it is 0. 0 minus minus 1. Tan 0 0. Secant 0 1. Plus 1 plus 1. So 2i equal to pi. I equal to pi. Integral log 1 by 2 by log 2 sin e power x minus 1 by e power x plus 1 dx. Let it be I. That is log 1 by 2 can be addressed minus log 2. This is log 2. E power x minus 1 by e power x plus 1 into dx. Let f of x equal to sin e power x minus 1 by e power x plus 1. F of minus x sin e power minus x minus 1 by e power minus x plus 1 equal to sin 1 by e power x minus 1 by 1 by e power x plus 1 sin 1 minus e power x by e power x 1 plus e power x by e power x. This will be cancelled. Sin 1 minus e power x by 1 plus e power x. Sin minus of e power x minus 1 by e power x plus 1. Therefore, f of x equal to minus sin e power x minus 1 by e power x plus 1 minus into f of x. F of x is an odd function. Therefore, I equal to 0. Evaluate integral 0 to 2 pi x per sin power 2 power n x divided by sin 2 power n x cos power 2 power n x. dx. So we can take it as I 0 to 2 pi 2 pi minus x 2 pi minus x divided by 2 pi minus x 2 pi minus x into dx. Since integral 0 to a f of x dx equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx, he applied. Sin 2 pi minus x equal to minus sin x. Sin 2 power n 2 pi minus x equal to minus sin x whole power 2n equal to sin 2 power n x. Cos 2 pi minus x equal to cos x. So that 0 to 2 pi 2 pi minus x sin power 2 power n x sin power 2 power n x cos power 2 power n x into dx. So let it be 2, let it be 1. 1 plus 2 gives 2i equal to 0 to 2 pi x plus 2 pi minus x into sin power 2 power n x divided by sin power 2 power n x plus cos power 2 power n x. Into dx. So 2i equal to 0 to pi 2 pi, this will be cancelled, sin 2 power n x divided by sin 2 power n x plus into dx. Which implies I equal to 2i equal to 2 pi, cancelling, dividing by 2 on both sides, 0 to pi, pi into sin 2 power n x divided by sin 2 power n x plus cos power 2 n x dx. If f of 2a minus x equal to f of x, then integral 0 to 2a f of x dx equal to twice 0 to a f of x dx. We have the result. So here we have pi sin pi minus x minus sin x plus sin x. Cos pi minus x minus cos x, but cos 2 power n pi minus x equal to cos 2 power n x. Sorry, here 2 pi. Sin 2 pi minus x equal to minus sin x, sin 2 power n 2 pi minus x equal to plus sin 2 power n x. So that f of 2a minus x equal to f of x, then 0 to 2a f of x equal to twice 0 to a. We can apply this result. So pi into 2 into 0 to pi so I equal to pi into 2 into 0 to 2 pi can be written as 0 to pi sin power 2nx divided by sin power 2nx plus cos power 2nx dx. So I equal to 2 pi into again sin pi minus x plus sin x, cos pi minus x minus cos x. If you apply even power plus cos, again applying this, the same result, twice 0 to pi by 2 sin 2 power n x divided by sin 2 power n x plus dx. Four pi 0 to pi by 2 dx. We have zero to pi by 2 sin power nx plus dx equal to pi 4. This is also for any n. 0 to pi by 2 sin 2 power nx by sin 2 power nx dx also pi by 4. You can use the result directly here to get the answer easily. 4 pi into pi by 4. So the answer is pi squared. Therefore, I equal to pi squared. The value of minus 1 to 3 pi by 2. Modulus of x sin pi x dx is one by pi plus 2 by pi squared two by pi by 1 by pi squared two by 2 by pi squared three by pi plus 1 by pi squared. Let I equal to minus 1 to 3 pi by 2 x sin pi by x. I take let z equal to pi x, dz equal to pi into dx, dz by pi equal to dx. X equal to minus 1 implies z equal to minus pi. X equal to 3 by 2 implies z equal to 3 pi by 2. Z equal to pi x implies z by pi equal to x. Therefore, I equal to, instead of minus 1 you have minus pi, here 3 pi by 2 pi or 3 pi by 2 modulus of, in place of z we have z by pi, sin, in place of pi x z, in place of dx dz by pi. So 1 by pi, 1 by pi. So I equal to 1 by pi squared minus pi to 3 pi by 2 z sin z dz minus pi less than equal to z less than equal to 0, which implies sin z is less than equal to 0. That is third and fourth quadrant, sign will be negative. If you multiply negative sign, which implies z into sin z, which is greater than equal to 0, then 0 less than equal to z less than equal to pi. First two quadrants, sin z will be positive. Which implies z sin is also greater than 0. Pi by 2 less than z less than equal to 3 pi by 2 implies pi to 3 pi by 2. Third quadrant, sin z will be negative, but z is positive. Z into sin z less than equal to 0. So minus pi less than z less than equal to 0 implies modulus of z sin z equal to z sin z. If it is positive, you have to take positive sign. 0 less than equal to z less than equal to pi, modulus of z sin z also we can take z sin z, but pi less than equal to z less than equal to 3 pi by 2 modulus of minus z sin z. Therefore, I equal to first minus pi to 1 by pi squared into minus pi to 0, you take z sin z plus 0 to pi modulus dz plus pi to 3 pi by 2 modulus z sin z dz. Which is equal to 1 by pi squared minus pi to 0 z sin z dz plus 0 to pi Z sin Z dz plus pi to 3 pi by 2 minus Z sin Z dz. One by pi square. You see, here is Z sin Z, here is Z sin Z. Minus pi to 0 to pi. We can combine these two. Minus pi to pi. Z sin Z dz minus pi to 3 pi by 2 Z sin Z dz. One by pi square, let it be I1 minus 1. I1 minus pi to plus by Z sin Z. In fact, it's an even function. F of Z equal to Z sin Z. F of minus Z sin minus Z minus Z minus sin Z Z equal to f of x. So f of z is even. Therefore 2 times 0 to pi, we can apply integration parts. U equal to z, du equal to dz, dv equal to integral dv equal to integral sin z, dv equal to minus cos z, integral u dv equal to uv minus integral v du. So I1 equal to 2 into z into minus cos z over 0 to pi minus 0 to pi minus cos z into dz. So I1 equal to 2 into applying upper limit here pi cos pi equal to minus 1 pi into minus applying lower limit answer will be 0 plus minus and minus plus. If you integrate cos pi cos z sin z over 0 to pi minus plus, that is pi sin 180 0 sin 0 0, that is 2 pi. Now you take I2 pi to 3 pi by 2 z sin z dz. u equal to z, du equal to dz, dv equal to sin z dz, integral dv equal to integral sin z dz, v equal to minus cos z, del u dv equal to uv minus integral v du, I2 equal to z into minus cos z over pi 2 3 pi by 2 minus pi 2 3 pi by 2 minus cos z into dz. IT equal to applying upper limit cos 270 0 minus here minus z takes value cos pi into so applying upper limit. Okay, we'll take one more result. Here minus z cos z over pi to 3 by 2 plus if you integrate cos z sin z over pi to 3 by 2. That is combining these two, minus cos z plus sin z over pi to 3 pi by 2. First applying upper limit 3 pi by 2. This is 0. Sin 270 minus 1 minus lower limit minus pi into minus 1 pi cos pi minus 1 plus 0 minus 1 minus pi minus minus plus plus and minus minus pi. So I1 equal to 1 by I equal to I1 minus I2, which implies I equal to 1 by pi squared. For I1 you have find 2 pi minus for I2 you have minus 1 minus pi. So I equal to 2 pi plus 1 plus pi by pi squared. 3 pi plus 1 by pi squared. 3 pi by pi squared 1 by pi squared. 3 by pi by 1 by pi squared. So option D is correct. integral 0 to 1.5 square bracket x square dx is equal to option A root 2 by 2, option B 2 minus root 2, option C 2 root 2, option D none. Say greatest integer function, but this should be split into 0 to 1 x square dx plus 1 to root 2 x square dx root to 1.5 x square dx. So we have to for integer part between 0 to 1, the integer part is 0. So 0 plus, here the integer part is 1 into dx plus root 2 1.5, the integer part is root 2 whole square, that is 2 into dx. So x over 1 to root 2, 2 into x over root 2, 1.5. Root 2 minus 1 plus 2 into upper limit 1.5, lower limit root 2. Root 2 minus 1 plus 3 minus 2 root 2. So 3 minus 1, 2, minus root 2 plus root 2, minus root 2. 2 minus root 2. Option B is correct. So we will continue solving sums in the next session. Thank you.